Hello everybody, it's Dan with Feldmann Imports Mercedes-Benz, and today we're going to be highlighting the 2023 Mercedes-Benz AMG GLB 35. Don't often see these AMG GLB models here. Definitely see a lot of the C-Class AMGs, as well as some of our SL class, the convertibles. But this has all the power and performance you'd expect out of an AMG model. But you got a little bit more room for passengers, for your cargo and whatnot. So definitely kind of a nice kind of middle ground here. Today's video, we're just going to highlight some of the interior and exterior features of this AMG GLB 35. And then if you're interested in learning more, you have any questions or want to set up a test drive, you can always reach out to us on our website, feldmanimports.com. So just kind of highlighting some of the badging here on the exterior, as well as the blind spot assist. I do have these nice AMG blacked out wheels here, definitely super sharp, and then just the Mercedes logo there. Let's go ahead and take a look inside. So we've got a black leather interior, as well as some nice red accent stitching. You also notice the accent trim here as well. And we've got heated memory seats, both driver and passenger. Get that red stitching on your seats here as well. You also notice the red seat belt, just a nice little sporty feature as well. We've also got the flat bottom AMG styled steering wheel with more of that red accent stitching. And hopping inside, mileage currently at 9,857. We have a push button ignition. And you'll also notice kind of some silver accents, very common in the GLB models, as well as the silver accented door handle there. Okay, go ahead and turn down our airflow. There we go, so you can actually hear me. So let's start talking about our steering wheel here. Once again, it's the flat bottom AMG styled steering wheel. Again, kind of that nice sporty look. You've got steering wheel controls here on this right side. This will control your main driver interface. There's a full touchscreen, so of course you can control it that way as well. But also you've got controls right here, which keeps it nice and convenient for you. You've got your volume controls here, as well as cell phone and Bluetooth functionality here to accept or decline a call and whatnot. We've got paddle shifters on either side. And behind that is your Mercedes shifter here, so you'll flip that up for reverse, which then activates your backup camera here. There's a ton of different options. You got your side view, overhead view, front, as well as parking assist. Back to our shifter here, then you'll press it down for drive, and then push in for park. Moving over to this other side here, we've got a very similar setup. Home button here actually controls your driver interface here, so you can customize that. If you want to, for example, have your navigation, if you want to make a phone call here, the AMG Performance, I'm definitely a fan of that one in the AMG models. Plenty more you can customize however you'd like. Also notice while we're here, a little tricky to see, but you can see our heads-up display up there, so you can customize that as well. Just another way to kind of keep your eyes a little closer to the road there. Below the driver interface settings there, you've got all your cruise control settings here, and then behind that is your wiper and turn signal controls. Alright, so let's go back to our display here. So I'll show you navigation. Also fully compatible with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. We've got our radio here. You also notice the ambient LED lighting throughout the vehicle. You can see it in the vents, on your dash, on your center console, doors, as well as underneath. Got this green going on currently, but under your comfort settings, you can fully customize that however you would like. So you've got single color options, now kind of doing this nice blue. Do this kind of reddish color here. There's also multi-color options, so that'll do different colors throughout different sections of the vehicle. It's just kind of fun to be able to like customize it and you know, give it the feel that you like. Below our display, we've got our physical climate control buttons here, so pretty self-explanatory how those all work. There's also a menu that you can activate, which pulls up a climate menu up here on your display. Below climate controls, we got a wireless charging pad for a cell phone, USB connection, power adapter, cup holders, and then your center console here, which is a third way that you can control your main display. You can just swipe left and right, up and down, and then press down to select. And then while we're here, we also have our dynamic select switch here. So you can flip that up and down, and that'll quickly access different performance modes, which affects how the vehicle performs for you out there on the road. We've got some other quick access here for vehicle settings, for parking assist, for telephone, radio navigation, and whatnot, as well as some quick access here to change, you know, the traction control on or off, your suspension settings and all that. Those are specific to AMG models. So I'm going to turn the vehicle off, and then before we show you the rear seats next, we've got our sunroof controls here. So you just flip that back to open your sunshade or sunroof, and then flip it forward to do the opposite. Alright, so rear seats next. Again, you'll see that nice red accent stitching and red seat belts here as well. Sunroof, both front and rear. One more quick peek back up front. Alright, coming around to the rear of the vehicle, we have our AMG, Mercedes-Benz, and GLB 35 badging. We've got a power opening and closing trunk. Lots of trunk space, and of course you can always flip down those rear seats if you need a little extra storage. And then push button to close. So once again, this is the 2023 Mercedes-Benz AMG GLB 35. If you're interested in learning more about the vehicle or even setting up a test drive, just reach out to us on our website, feldmanimports.com.